Morning guys. Seems an absolute age since I did the last video, but been doing some zandering and stuff, but nothing video worthy really. So come out today on the local river just after some wasps really. This year I've decided to keep track of how many sessions I do and how many fish I've caught, and at the moment the numbers don't look particularly good, especially for the pike, and had one all year, yeah. So just thought I'd just come out with the wasps just to try and get some numbers up. Quite looking forward to it really, but just took a small selection of lures. Got the X2 worms from 97 Tungsten with some slim shadies and some other little bits like the curly claw, and I've got some of them in white because I know there's a couple of pegs that might have some chub, and I've got some of the micro FFS sticks, and so I thought there was someone fishing in the first spot I wanted to go to, which would have been a bad start. So I've just come out with the 1 to 10 gram 7-foot rod. Quite looking forward to it really. I've got a fly just in case I see some pike, but I think it might be a little bit risky on this tackle, but got a pagey piker fly just to try some. But yeah, see how it goes. It's been quite tough recently, especially on the pike, even on the zander. At my local spot, blanked the very first time on the baits down there. Adrian had a couple, but I didn't manage to catch. Should have took Abby, she would have caught. But yeah, just have to see how it goes. Try to see and get some numbers. It's been cold, so I don't even know how it's going to fish for the perch, but we'll give it a go. Got plenty of water to go to really. Got some spots I need to try first, just in case there's a match on. But let's see how it goes. Going off for the X2 worm on a chib. I am using a wire trace because of the risk of pike. Don't know if that will affect my chances, but we'll see. Snag. Come on, get out. Not the start I really wanted to. I know it is really snaggy down here. I'm not using the fluorocarbon. You don't have that little bit of elasticity to ping things off, but we'll see. See how it goes for a bit. No. Is this a fish? This is a fish. This feels alright. Now what's this? Is it a pike? It might be a pike. Can't think of anything else that would fight as hard as that. Right, that's a nice pike. Never had a pike from this bit before. Good job I put that wire trace on. It feels lovely in this current and this outfit. Oh. And this is the reason you put the wire traces on. God. It is fantastic. I've heard people say there's a pike in this part, but I've never actually had one till now. It's not massive, but in this flow and on this tackle, it feels absolutely fantastic. And is this going to be my first pike of the year? Come on. Come on. Yes. Come on. Oh. No. He's going to go again. He's going to go again. He's going to go again. I need to just get a little bit closer just to give me a better landing. There we go. That's a bit better. There it comes. There it comes. Yes. Woo. There we go. It's right in the top lip. I'll rest him up and then have a little photo. Nice. First pike of the year, an absolute cracker, lovely condition, nice and chunky, 97 tungsten 2x worm. Let's get him back. And just to show, how well you can see there, the trace is almost mint condition. Even though it's light, a light trace, we've stood all the teeth really well. And the worm lives for another cast. Fantastic. Always check the hook if you feel some snags or something, just to make sure one, it's not exposed, and two, it's still close to the bait to give you that weedless presentation bit. So this is proving a lot harder than I thought to just catch some perch. I think it's just about locating them, but confidence always goes up a little bit when you have a bridge, as long as you don't get bloody snagged. I didn't even retrieve then, that just went straight into the snag. Like I was saying, bridges always, confidence goes up a little bit because they hold fish. I've caught lots of fish underneath bridges. Snagged again. Loads and loads of snags. I've slightly buried the tip this time, which I don't like to do, because you're using a weedless hook anyway, so the hook up rate isn't as good as if you'd use a jig head, and that would be even worse now. The tip's slightly buried, but it's supposed to stop getting snagged up all the time, but it's not working. Jesus Christ. That's broke off, I think. Yeah, oh, I'm going back to fluorocarbon now then. If I see a pike, then I'll change to a trace. Oh. Come here. Oh. So I changed my mind. Guess we're coming up to like a pike area. I've put a wire trace on and put a fly on, I've already landed one pike, so I know that this setup can handle them, and the water here is a lot slower than what it was down there, so it should be okay. And I'm only going to go for them if I see them in the side. Otherwise I'll change back. I might put a, I don't know what numbers, so I'm just thinking small lures. And you've got a chance of the small fish and the bigger ones. I was tempted to put like a creature bait on. I can just see one little jack pike there, tiny one. Let's see if he fancies a fly. His fins are pumping, so it's like he's not dormant. Where is he coming up to? He's moved. No, don't think so. Don't think so. No, don't think he's interested. Don't think he's interested. It's only a small one, but it would have been nice to get another number to the belt. Oh, there we go, there we go, there we go. There we go. Right on the side of his mouth, look. Look, it's come out and he's hooked to the side of him. He's now foul hooked. What? We have got him in. There we go. Number 2 of the what's it just come out of his mouth and into the side of him. So let's get that out. That's it, nice. You can see there where it was originally. Little mark. Luckily, managed to get him in quite quick so he didn't do too much damage. He's got a bit of a bottom of his tail took off, so you'll remember that one again. Yeah, nice one, number 2. Pike. So much for a perch. Can't see anything, but this is usually an area where the lion wait. Right, you get some is it just snags? And now I've lost that fly. Oh my god. Oh, there we go. Pike. Jesus, look at this. Right. Am I going to get it through that weed bed, or do I need to go round? I need to try and go round actually. Oh no, actually, might come back. Might come back. Let's hope he comes back. Just move down here a bit. 3rd pike. Okay, just right on the edge of his nose. Come on, come on, come on. It's just right on the edge of his mouth. Nearly, 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 nearly. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes, got him. Whew. Okay. I was lucky with that one, look. Just right on the end. Look. Just hardly in. Lovely fat fish again. Just rest him up. My net isn't doing very well. I'm going to clean him off and get a photo. Lovely little small head, but it's so chunky. They're coming up to spawning. I think they're coming up to their spawning grounds. So just got a curly claw right in the edge of its mouth. Absolute beaut. Let's get her back safely. Oh, there we go. What's this? Is it another pike? Yes, it was. Another pike. Can't avoid them. Can't avoid them today. So that brings the end of that session. No perch in sight, not even a follow. 3 pike and 1 get off. Can't moan, the pike are great on this light outfit. So hope you enjoyed. Let's see what the next session brings.